Ladies and gentlemen, the 2.5 Amigos. God, these guys are loco. If you're looking for a responsible, mature podcast, this ain't it. If you're looking for a lot of drinking, random nonsense, stunts, and shenanigans, you've hit the jackpot. It's the 2.5 Amigos with your hosts, Albert, Scott, and Mark.
Promos. All right, guys. Cashing out homes. Buy, sell homes fast. Sell real estate in less than 7 days. Call 602-975-3920 or go to cashnowhomesaz.com and make your home goals possible. Next one, trying to lose weight? You want to enjoy a night of drinking without all the next day guilt? Try Muscle Vodka, trainer approved, gluten-free, premium vodka at a scale-friendly price. Use promo code MUSCLEAMIGOS on your next order to save. And the website is musclevodka.net. What?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
No, go on.
Promos.
Promos.
All right, the next one is you need a shirt for your business, personal use, decals, or any items you need. Check out Redhead Printing on Facebook, redheadprinting@gmail.com. Use Amigos and save 10% on your next order. Absurd Broadcasting.
Yes.
So, yes, you need to record some time.
Your phone can pull up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Damn it, you threw me off. You want to record some time, either do some jokes,
Message.
do your own podcast. Hit us up at Absurd Broadcasting for studio time to work on things. Yep,
totally
feeling time, words. I don't know what to do with my hands. And promos are over.
Thanks. You did that beautifully.
Was that good? Thank you.
Is it that far down? In
Professionals.
Oh, not the agenda, our chat. Sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. I forgot. I thought I threw it in our chat.
What happened? It is in the chat.
Well, it's in our chat, but I thought I told
podcoin?
him to go to the agenda. All right, so firstly, for those that listen to us on Podcoin, they are no longer going to be, they don't exist come tomorrow.
Wow.
So,
shit.
For you listeners that are on Podcoin, make sure that, because I'm sure you probably get a couple hours of this on Podcoin tomorrow, go check out CastBox, iTunes. What's another place? I'll fix that.
I got it. You got it.
Oh, it's the fridge.
Yep.
Oh,
I got it.
I can also delete that too. But yeah, go onto. It's sad to see Podcoin go. We had huge success on Podcoin, so hopefully all of you listeners will venture on over. One thing I did want to do, just kind of, remember
Podcoin.
Podcoin.
What's that? You have like a song for them or something?
I was gonna. Yep. So give me just a second.
Well, you do have a song for them.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Like,
Do you really?
I was gonna play. Yep.
You wrote a song for them? You
like
really do like Podcoin.
like a eulogy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
To bring out your dead?
As soon as I should have had it ready.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking too much.
Yes, you should have.
beforehand.
Professionals. We're looking bad for Steve.
I know. Don't worry, you're not the only person who
Yeah,
looked bad.
don't worry.
for.
Yeah, typical.
I'm still figuring out how to share it on Facebook. So
All right, good. That's good. That's good.
I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
So, welcome to the team.
Yep.
We don't know what we're doing either.
I'm gonna be editing some of this. So I got yelled at. Albert actually saw it unfold today.
What happened?
Paco and Joey Audio from
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, what happened?
They were not a fan of our 7 minutes of hold music.
The hold music? Which you liked it.
Episode. I thought it was hilarious. You gotta check it out.
So they say get rid of it? They don't like it?
Yeah, they're like, you need to edit it.
Edit down to what, like a minute?
No, just take it out.
Yeah, just take it out. This is what they wanted to. But I'm going to edit it down to like 30 seconds.
Monique said so unprepared, Mark.
I know, I am.
Yeah.
I'm about to just grab the fucking... I don't remember the name of the band either. That's what's...
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's just move on.
So that sucks for Podcoin.
Yeah.
God. Podcoin is gone, guys.
It's gone.
Just play
I
next.
tried.
Send it to us. We'll play next week when it's just me and Albert.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You just have it roll.
Just play it.
beforehand.
Yeah, we'll play it for you.
Yeah.
The next thing, so we have like an apology to give out. Well, I guess
We
I
do?
do.
I didn't know
And
that.
you do? What'd you do?
I speak for you guys. You guys speak for me.
I guess
So
that's
we're
kinda true.
one unit. We caused a little drama in the comedy world.
We did again?
Like how Steve laughs.
Again? Or the one we know that we're gonna talk about? Okay.
No. I promise.
Well, let's first talk about who our guest is,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you going?
Yeah, I told you you were
Say the
going
name.
to introduce him, Albert.
All right, so our guest today is comedian Steve Ruiz.
Ooh.
Nice. See, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
I wouldn't have said that right
I'd have
either.
been
Well,
like
let me
you.
see. Steve, how do you say Ruiz?
Steven. No.
Nice.
With a V. It's Uris.
Ruiz,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
Ruiz.
gotta roll the
Yeah,
R, man.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly, dude.
Police. Oh, I guess I
There's
kind
only
of.
one way I know how to roll an R, and it's not pronouncing
So the
words.
best is when I tell like Mexican folks and they're like, "Is that German?" They're just like, "No."
My uncle
That's
made
awesome.
the U-boat.
I think my in-laws told me that the first time. They're both Mexican and they're like, "Uris, is that German?" I'm like, no. Spanish.
All right, so Steven, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh man, I was raised in Buckeye, born in Buckeye, lived here my whole life.
Oh, wow, okay.
yeah,
Native. Nice.
Native,
just a regular little dude from Buckeye. I went to school out there,
In
all
Buckeye?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
did a little bit of sports. Grew up, got a job, started a family, did all the regular shit, and then all of a sudden I started doing comedy. And
How long you
now I
been-
have friends.
How long you
have
How long you been doing comedy for?
I started in January.
Oh, nice.
My first set was on Kill Tony.
No,
Yeah.
Really?
It's on
another
It's
Kill
on
Tony
YouTube.
guest.
It's on
Wow.
YouTube.
What?
Yeah, I didn't
Really?
even know. I didn't know
How-
that like the
yeah.
open mic thing. I didn't know about it, and I had just been writing jokes forever.
So you just decided to go to a show?
Well, yeah,
or-
because I watched that shit religiously. So they came to town,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, we're going," and put my name in the bucket. I was terrified. I had never done a joke before, but I had
Holy
written them,
crap. That's
and
like main-
I got picked, and I was just like, I think I said like one or two jokes. It was short and it worked.
What was better,
Nice.
your jokes or the interview afterwards?
The interview was nothing special because I'm just like,
Yeah.
I own a gym.
Yeah. Don't know what to do.
Hey,
Don't know what to do
I'll
with my
tell you
hands.
What, though, it was pretty funny because some of the stuff I said, what does it do with the sax, man? I forget his name right now. There's Joel
Jeremiah-
and
no,
then
not
Jeremiah walking.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
He was the Russian. They were the Russian breakdancers, and his shit was pretty funny. 'Cause,
Okay.
I said some shit about my wife looking like, or I said I got a. If you see me walking around with the beautiful Mexican lady, it's not a prostitute. It's my wife.
Nice.
It's pretty funny. It's 321, I think.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I dive back into that.
It was pretty.
That's awesome.
It was my first, obviously minute.
Yeah, that's
And,
pretty. That's
and it-
pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be that your first thing. That's pretty huge.
yeah, and I was terrified. But then when I had never talked into a mic or anything.
Yeah.
And once I got up there, I was like, "Oh shit, I really like this part." But like all that, the stress leading up to it's
Yeah,
awful.
going up.
Yeah,
to-
yeah.
And
Oh.
after, but that time, like as soon as I can get on the mic, it's like, this is
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
whether it's good or bad, that's the easy part.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Clearly, it's addictive.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
could
I was
you
gonna
still do it?
say.
Yeah.
yeah, in like a suicidal kind of way. It's like I driving home from this mic, I did awful, and I'm just gonna drive my car head on to the semi, but I don't, and that's a rush. So then I do it
That
again,
in
And
itself
then
is
you're
a
at
rush?
another mic
Yeah.
to do it all over
convincing
again.
myself I still have 2 kids, and so I don't do it. It was a dumb joke.
Nice.
So do you still get like that on every open mic that you do? Like, you got-
So I've grown up a little bit. I feel like where I really am just like I still don't know shit,
Yeah.
but like I try to tell myself like fuck these guys.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna say my jokes
and that's it.
and then I don't really do that many open mics anymore.
Oh, okay.
I do. I have 2 of my own now.
Oh, okay,
So,
nice.
Yeah, actually tomorrow night and Thursday.
Okay.
And they're closer over there in Avondale.
Oh,
so
okay, cool.
I get to host and I get to throw some shit out real quick.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I don't really prepare for that. And those are some of the best jokes that I say that are just bullshit.
Off the fly.
It's so annoying.
You don't record where you go up or anything like that? You do? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Depends. It just depends. Like if it's one I've recorded already like 3 times. No, but I do a lot of new material because I'm new. I just do new shit because I also have the same 10, 15 people coming to every show or whatever, so I keep them entertained.
Oh, that's right. You gotta change it up.
And you
gotta change it up.
It just makes sense because, like, honestly, my wife goes to almost all of them.
Okay.
You know, sometimes she can't, but so I'm like, I gotta make this bitch laugh.
Yeah.
She won't come with me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta say a new joke.
Yeah.
And so if she's laughing, I know that it's you know, it's new and it worked or whatever. Even though she laughs at pretty much anything, but because then, you know, if I bring 10 people and they hear the same 5 minutes, but there's 20 people there, now I only have half the crowd because they're not gonna die laughing at the same joke.
No,
Especially the third or fourth time. Yeah. I feel like a lot of these guys, they do that, they drill it in, and it's tough because even my fans have seen their bits.
That's
there's
why
10 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's the same
Yeah.
one, so it's like, dude, just do new shit, man.
Yeah.
And because it's gonna be funny. Everybody's there to laugh.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
we're trying to be like Bill Burr status, but like nothing. You know what I mean? We're playing junior high football, but acting like we're pros.
Yeah.
It's like they came to watch junior high comedy. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like
they came for the drink specials. Let's be honest.
Nobody cares about you at all. Really.
That's cool. So that's awesome. Yeah, that keeps you on your feet too. Having to you have the same crowd that you have to get new material all the time.
Yeah, and I tell them a lot of them come from my my business, and I tell them, I'm like, I got a new spin on that Bible joke. You know, I don't burn it. I actually do something else with it now.
That's cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What happened? Just religious stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
So what we like to do is we like to incorporate you into some of the stuff that we talk about.
No, now we can talk about what you wanted to talk about. So let's talk about the drama. Now we've introduced Steve.
Well, we glossed over it, so I
we
just
did.
like,
no. One of us talk about it.
Go now?
You really want to bring it up, huh?
No, I don't want to bring it up. I do.
You can leave.
Yeah, put the hold music on.
Yeah. I don't have it ready. I gotta have it ready. I need a soundboard. I can just hit buttons.
So go ahead and talk about kind of what happened there. If you want.
All right. So there was a misunderstanding, right? And if that's what we're gonna call it.
We'll call it that.
Bobby Johnson invited a lot of comedians, I would say about 75 in the Valley, to an event that he wanted to just talk, right? He wanted to get what you felt or what you wanted out of comedy.
Yeah.
Me and Albert had a conversation because there was supposed to be a show after that, and I misunderstood something Albert said. Oh. Because Albert was all like, "Oh, you know."
Was it in Spanish?
Ponciano was supposed to, or he was invited to this thing, but in the conversation
you're talking about,
we had,
you're going to talk
I
about
took
that.
It as,
you're going to shine the light on that.
Yeah,
okay,
well, that's
no. There's something else. There's something. No, go ahead. Keep going.
All right,
fine. Tell your story.
Yeah,
there is a lot of drama. Apparently,
yeah.
Go ahead.
What,
go.
There's more drama.
No, not really drama. The other
You
thing was talking
saw
about
the thing I put.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and talk about that.
Either way, we made.
Sorry.
It was my misinterpretation of what Ponciano, like he was supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to be anywhere. He had his own gig going, right?
This is what he was talking about.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to get in that next time.
Well, that's what he was talking about.
Oh, well, stop fucking confusing everybody.
How am I confusing you? Hey. What, talking in codes? Is that right?
There is a lot of drama going on.
Now you see how he says that I'm the one that said it?
Yeah.
He never gets it.
Just go ahead. Finish
everything.
your story about Ponciano.
Either way, Ponciano put a post on Facebook. I corrected the situation.
Yeah.
We're good friends with everybody. You're a friend of Ponciano.
Yeah, and now I'm going to have to talk to him about this. Thanks, guys.
No, it's not. It's not
it's all good. I know.
I wanted to just incorporate you into our drama. No, we all kiss made up. I asked them to kiss and make up, but whatever. But yeah, so I just wanted to make mention because I told him I would make mention of it like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. We're basically retracting
that it was
like a news fucking thing. We're retracting that we were wrong to bring them all in the mix.
It was just a misunderstanding.
It
wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. It was just a misunderstanding.
Wow. And how does that go with the wife? Does that work well?
Yeah.
Using that one? Yeah. I'm not wrong.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Because that doesn't work for me. I haven't used that. So let's see what I'm going to try that.
Speaking of other guests, though, that we've had on the show.
Yes.
We recently had Heather from Zero Fucks Given.
Right.
That's
the drama that I was, well, not really drama, but that's what I was talking about.
So she had a thing. She yelled at us saying that we couldn't have you on before
she had.
Yeah,
before
she had you on her show. And
you're going to be on there on the 3rd of October. And
yeah, what is today?
23rd of September. 23rd of September. So we're not going to air this until the 4th. No, I'm just playing.
Even though we're live.
Yeah, even though we're live. Oh yeah.
This shit is dropping tonight.
So yeah.
By the way, I didn't know that there was a competition for me.
Look at that.
Now my head's twice as
now you're happy either way.
To be fair, I didn't know about it until
I didn't
John
know.
or Scott brought it up, and then
here's the thing too: is I commented and said, "Get me on the podcast," with an exclamation point, and you could see my face. You knew I was serious, so you had to do it. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
You had no choice.
I texted the guys a picture of it. I was like, "He's serious, guys. We need to make sure he does it.
Jump on this.
He's gonna make us go to his fucking gym."
Or light a cross in our yard.
Oh, nice.
You know you were thinking.
I was trying. I
was drawing
family friendly.
So are we religious? Is that bad or what?
No.
Okay.
We try to stay away from religion and politics, though. It's just
we do.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
But
the jokes.
That joke was about me that you were thinking. So
yeah. But no, the jokes are good. But I guess like talking about religious and and topics like in politic topics, we try not to do because it might steer us into one pigeonholed box where people think
I can't take any of it serious.
Well, me neither. That's why all of us.
That's another thing why we try to stay away from it because we're going to make fun of all of it.
Yeah, I think
it doesn't matter what side, left, right, upside down, backwards. We're still going to make fun of it.
Right. I think us three we don't give a shit really about any of it. Right.
I care.
So except for Mark, he cares, but like we don't. I mean, it's not something that's going to bother us.
Yeah.
Yep. But to other people, I guess. Whatever. I don't know.
Go on.
Nope. I already put myself in the hole.
So next time you talk to Heather, just say that you weren't on the show.
Yeah. Just say this didn't happen and tell her don't check don't check this link out because I'm going to send it to her.
So basically.
Don't look at this.
So basically right now, Heather, this didn't happen.
Yeah. This isn't happening.
We're not here.
I'm pumped. Yeah, this is cool. I hope she doesn't want me on. I hope it's that bad.
Oh yeah,
she's like, fuck you. That would make me feel good. I'd be like,
first. You went there first. Fuck.
I'd feel good about it. I'd be like, I got canceled.
On me.
I got canceled already. I'm a nobody. I made it. Sweet.
You get a gold star for that one.
Yeah.
If you
do. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got I've done a few horrible sets in my day, and apparently everybody talks about them on the comedy community. Yeah. And I got a message. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy from people I really don't know. And I got a message last night and says, "Man, you really bounced back real well." And I was like, "Thanks."
Really?
I was like, I never really thought that. I wasn't on a train to fall off. I was like, I'm a nobody. So it's kind of cool that you think about
someone saw the growth, basically.
But it wasn't like, hey man, you're doing good. It was like you bounced back real well.
Because it was so bad?
I was like, what? It was pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm not happy about it, but like I still don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
There you go.
Our first experience with you, you had a really awesome set, but we all were like kind of trying to stay distance because we judged one of Bobby Johnson's contests that you
was that the one that I was not at?
Yeah,
that's the one I wasn't at.
Yeah, you weren't on that one.
And I remember I didn't get picked, and I'm here to fucking kill you guys.
Oh shit!
We're gonna finish the show.
This is why I'm
gonna murder all you guys.
That's why they sent me down there to get you because they didn't know. You've seen them. It's like, who's this guy? So I brought you up. Shit.
We're gonna do the show though, so you got an hour, 45.
Then after that, you're getting killed.
We're gonna
If I don't make it home tonight, call the police.
You're gonna be in the canal.
I mean, I just want to talk about this this Blink-182 video, and then we'll start strangling people. No, I remember that. It was a good set. It was a way better set than I thought.
It was a good
set.
Dude, that night was a very tough.
And that was like
decision.
that was like my 5th time doing comedy.
Ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was like 26 minutes of comedy that I've done that just up to that night.
Wow.
Didn't you make it though to the finals?
No,
you didn't.
No. Well, I got put on one of the shows as just to fill some time or something. I could bring some people and stuff. So that was cool.
Bobby knew you were going to sell tickets. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. that's why.
You're one of the 85 other comics that would have just sold the ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get shit for that.
Probably. Yeah. Just stop.
I know. I can't say anything anymore.
Can't say nothing.
Anything. What's the first topic, Scott?
Oh shit.
I can't see the whiteboard anymore because you broke the marker.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna do the 30-hour coffin story. So the reward is $600. Yeah. So you get
But that's a lot of time, though.
$600. Dude, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but
I know we'll all talk about it, but can you sleep?
Fuck yeah!
I don't think I could.
Pitch
I
black.
could probably do like a good 8 hours,
So
maybe.
it's let me
No,
know
I could sleep.
I would sleep,
what
no
it
problem.
is. It
For
says
the
would
30
you
hours?
would you
24.
spend 30 hours in a coffin for $600? Challenge returns to Six Flags New England in October.
So basically, you
For
sit in a coffin
$600, I know, right?
Well, I'm making more on this podcast tonight. So this is only a fucking hour.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll just come back here.
Very
Yeah.
true.
I would lose more money.
For those that you want to be a guest on the show, you make at least more than $600 in 30
But
hours.
you have to stay in a coffin for a week
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you even
before you
come
come
on.
on. So
But what is it like? I read some of the details. Obviously, they get like a bathroom break every 3 hours, and you have to eat your food in the coffin and stuff. I'm like, well, how much food can I bring in there?
Yeah.
Do you get your phone?
Dude, you know that the
Oh,
only
shit,
food
you
you
could be
get
like-
is
Can
going to
you-
be fucking Six Flags food. So you're either eating
You're gonna
fucking
have-
mozzarella
so
sticks
you'll
or pizza.
definitely need the bathroom more than 3
Yeah.
hours.
They
It's
make
gonna
it
go right through you.
Is it see through? Like, is
No,
it
it's
clear? Like,
pitch
No,
black.
like if you look
Pitch
at
black?
it,
black, yeah.
you get
you
your
look at it.
phone?
I don't know.
Well, it's
Do you
black
use
on
your
that. Well, yeah.
but I'd imagine it'd be pretty dark. I would hope, right?
Yeah.
I just think about all the sleep that I could get. 30
Yeah.
hours worth.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wake
To
up.
me, I'd be too. So I was stuck in an elevator a couple months ago,
You were dying,
and it kind of made me realize that I am kind of claustrophobic. That's what I realized. I didn't know that I was until I was stuck in an elevator.
Damn.
It wasn't even that long. It was 15 minutes, but
that's it?
there was 15 other people in there with me. That's why the elevator got stuck, because there's too many fucking people in it. So we got stuck in the middle, and it was like, and I'm against the wall, right? And I'm like fucking like,
You know what I think made you uncomfortable though is that there were 15 other people.
that
in
maybe
a lot of people.
that could have been. So if I was by myself, all right. So now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
try
probably
this.
just sat there, played fucking your
I
game
would have.
on your phone.
I didn't have my phone either.
Oh,
so no phone. I
no
was with
distraction.
people. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what the real problem is. Being around people.
Yeah.
Solved it.
It's-
I'm good.
That's a lot of people in
It is.
in an
It is.
elevator.
Fucking 15 people? That's a
Yeah.
lot of people.
It was confined. It was my whole fucking team. We were in there, and it was like,
And then somebody's BO is next to your BO.
And it was just like-
it's just like,
and then it started getting hot. Like you start thinking it was getting
Yeah.
hot, right? And then you're like, oh fuck, like how long are we gonna be in here? Am I breathing okay? And like that's what was like going on in my head. Like what the fuck? So I was like, all right, so I must have an issue with elevators. So.
I'll be honest with you, one of the places that we used to work together, I was always nervous that the elevator was going to fucking stall.
Yeah, because that one always was fucking up too.
Can you still go out the roof like Die Hard?
No, we couldn't. We couldn't.
Is that
All we had to
possible?
do. All we
Only
had to
if you say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the only way.
The door won't even open
Good
unless you say
question.
it.
We pressed the help button, right, and then they
Oh, we know
called
you.
in.
We know you pressed it 1,000 times.
No, it wasn't me. It was somebody else. No, I wasn't near it. If it was me, I probably would have.
We know you.
Sir, sir,
They had to
hello?
Yeah,
They had to replace it because the words
it's all,
came off.
It's all
of it.
fucking wore out. Okay, we need to get out of here, guys. Yeah, it was fucked up. I will never do that shit again. Like I literally don't take the elevator anymore. Like
Oh,
for real.
so you take stairs?
Like it's like yeah. Well, I was doing that kind of already, but I was
Yeah.
like, this was like never again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if it's a big ass building, and I'm not going to be adventurous to
dude,
go like 15 flights and shit.
I'm the
but-
same way. If it's or time effective, like I
Stairs,
I
man.
watched this movie where they go into caves like whatever movie it was.
Spelunking
It
or
was
whatever?
a horrible Netflix movie where they go into a cave.
Okay.
And I'm like, cool, I'll never know what the inside of a cave looks like. Like,
Yeah.
I'll never do it.
Fuck
Yeah,
no,
ever.
me either.
Not
I would
ever.
not fucking do that shit
Yeah.
either.
So I'll never know other than pictures. It's not happening.
So that
like,
means
it's done.
does that mean you're like
I
a
wouldn't fucking do that
claustrophobic
shit
kind of person
either.
too? Then,
Well,
I don't think
Or
that's
what was the-
claustrophobic.
yeah,
I
what
don't
was the
think- I
issue
think
then?
that's just fucking the fear
Smart.
of the
It's
unknown.
called being smart.
Yeah.
yeah.
being, being smart.
was there water involved too, or was it just caves?
Any of them.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Know, you
'Cause
hear Donald
water-
Cerrone talk about, Donald Cerrone, the UFC fighter?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
would talk about he was scuba diving.
Yeah. No, I didn't
And
see that.
he told a story about, cause you're supposed to move around slow and stuff. And when they're low to the ground, they kicked up the dirt.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can't see.
Yeah.
So you don't know where to go.
Oh.
And he said he was in there for like an hour or something.
Oh.
And he has like an extra hour of oxygen on top of that. He tells
So
the
then you
story, and
start
I'm like,
freaking out.
Just listening.
Hyperventilate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Never.
Damn.
I'm good.
I would
You gotta
not
be
do
good
that
with
shit.
yourself before
Yeah,
you do some
see,
shit like that.
Yeah.
If you can calm yourself down, I think.
There's also nothing in there for me anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like what's the point?
What if
Yeah.
there's gold or
No, I
treasure? Or...
People just go for the experience, but fuck that.
Maybe it's those
I would
thrill,
not
like
do
the
that.
thrill junkies, almost maybe.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem. I don't know,
the
that doesn't seem-
adventure seekers.
That doesn't seem too thrilling to me, except for the fact if that happens. Like maybe he was going down there to kick that shit up and then be in
Actually,
danger.
I think it was you have a partner, and his
Oh.
partner did it. His partner freaked out a little bit. I think if I remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that
And
doesn't
then,
that's
you,
like
and
the
then you
goal-
have to calm him
It was
down.
like one of
Yeah.
the golden rule scene. He got left behind, and you don't know, like upside down and all that. It's on. I don't know if it was
That's
which
fucking-
podcast. I think it was Joe. He's probably told on a bunch of podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was intense. And that sounds good. I don't know.
Yeah,
So like
I agree.
claustrophobic or smart, like tight spaces
Or smart.
Yeah.
tight spaces. Not really.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even like being handcuffed. Never.
So
Only once, but like that was awful.
We're not going to talk about
It
it.
was so bad. Like it's like, oh, you can't move. Ugh, it's so bad.
when he came in, I just not having it. So the coffin is off the plate.
Yeah.
Well,
$600
$600 is
isn't-
not enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So do they pay you?
I watched Kill Bill, so I can do it if I had to.
Like how she did.
And I already have feeling in my toes. So,
Okay.
but it's 600. It's not like
Yeah, I know.
I can do harder stuff and make more money.
And
probably.
there you go.
You know what I mean?
You could do easier stuff and make more money.
I could
that's true.
rob somebody.
Oh, yeah. yeah, you could.
I
Easily.
could shake down a couple people.
I was gonna go prostitution, but I mean,
Oh, yeah, that works
Yeah.
too.
theft,
That works too.
Oh
whatever.
yeah. I don't know about
So
making money.
that means Mark thinks you're a handsome guy. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's a looker.
See?
He's got that Mr. Clean about him.
He does. He does.
I mean,
It's Mr.
I don't-
L clean.
L, oh,
'Cause he's
yeah.
half.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Oh, I didn't even. We should have.
Wait, why do you say clean in Spanish? It's like,
Limpio.
El
There you
Clino.
go.
what is it?
What?
El Clino.
El
That's
What's
how
El Clino?
that's how my racist older brother says it.
El Clino.
This fucking guy.
I told you I couldn't roll the R's.
Yeah, I'm not good at that either.
El Clino. Es limpio. How you said? El Clino. They want to add an O to everything.
Yeah, that's how you make it.
Right?
You make it happen.
Real quick, I just realized I didn't even say anything. So I don't know if you guys know that bedroom radio. Have you heard of that? So
No.
it's
What
Derek
is
Derek Relaford.
Okay.
He just asked me to co-host with him. So we're
Okay.
gonna be doing that.
Whoa.
We just did one last night.
Really
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, I should have told you guys that before we started.
Okay, no,
so
that's all good.
I'm technically like a co-host of a
Radio
podcast.
show.
Podcast.
Another
Yeah.
podcast.
Or podcast?
Alright.
But I don't know shit, so he's just like.
Well, this
tell-
is
he's
good.
just-
This
No,
is good.
yeah.
Like,
You can relate
Sit
to
down.
these guys real
Yeah.
quick. I mean,
this
yeah.
fucking guy. Yeah. We're just walking in the
Today-
dark. I'm
today-
surprised the lights are on.
So
Because normally we're fucking in the dark.
our very first episode without me is going to be next Monday,
Yep.
and I just taught them how to plug this in.
Stop it. You're fucking
This
retarded.
guy.
That's not, you're not.
He did
I
that.
did.
He did
Capable.
that.
taught you. I knew that already.
And we're going to go live.
I told you that I've broke this whole thing down several
and you're
times.
gonna go live.
The only thing I don't know is the
I'm
laptop
gonna
part.
comment. I'm gonna be on there texting.
Yeah, you are, huh, motherfucker?
Wrong. No. So
Yeah, hello?
yeah,
Oh, so now you look to me? This
Negative
fucking
on
guy.
the thing. Well, I can't see the board
Then
anymore.
open your
so
eyes,
I can't
dude.
like
Open your
segue.
fucking eyes.
So it's that Blink 182.
No, we're going to talk about,
you're
we're
going
gonna
to
talk about the Pokemon.
The Pokemon.
So, Mark, Mark bought a few toys.
Speaking of Mr. Clean, go.
It doesn't. Well, I mean, you need to clean up after.
You
So
need to prepare.
you need to prepare for this next one. So Mark bought a couple toys online.
So the couple who
found a couple.
invented Pokemon go sex toys to make you Squirtle.
Now, Albert, do you understand the references? Do you know Squirtle is actually a Pokemon Go
Oh no,
animal?
No.
It's a turtle.
That's a children's reference then.
It kind of, which sounds
For a
gross.
second,
Now,
in my head, I thought I squirreled early today.
yeah, you might have.
I thought. I literally was like, well, that's basically what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just,
Show them what they look like.
I am. So
I looked at him. That one looks like a pepper.
that one does.
I thought
It looks like the
That would be
the
your
Reaper.
favorite, right?
Looks like the Reaper.
It's
Looks like the Reaper.
Yeah, it does kind of. It's Charmander's tail.
Yeah.
Why
So
am I the one that knows?
Really?
This?
I know that.
You
I know
really
that too.
do that.
Sadly,
The
and that's Bulbasaur's.
Yeah.
The green
Green
one looks
one.
pretty awesome.
The blue one.
The
something's
blue one looks like it's
wrong
got
with
a
the blue-
tumor.
Yeah, something's wrong with the blue one.
For me,
Is that a butt plug?
Yeah.
The other one?
I
Yeah,
think the
that's-
yellow
I think
one.
they're universal. Oh, the
Pikachu,
yellow
so
one.
you can have
Is that for
Pikachu's
two
tail.
people?
one.
You plug
No,
together?
Oh, a
That's what it
double-sided.
looks like. That sounds like fun.
You connect. You connect. Just have a fun time.
Yeah. And then you kind of play tug of war.
And whoever wins wins.
Yeah.
Kids turn the
Whoever
podcast
wins,
off
wins.
now.
Yeah. All right. This is 18 and older talk. So yeah. So basically, they made. So apparently, someone made some geek sex toys.
Well, it's too hentai for me. Like, honestly, like it reminds me of the squids too much and things like that. You know, the squid tentacles, and that's a fad. Obviously, none of you guys know what that is. That's okay.
Yeah. No, we don't. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy that
they
made-
look into the search
Look at
history.
how it starts. If you ever wanted to shove a Pikachu up your butt, your time has come.
the time has come, and they should have changed the spelling of "come." That'd be even better. Your time is.
So,
Right.
Yeah.
to play on this, if you guys were to make a sex toy from one of your childhood cartoons that you liked,
What would it be?
which one would
That's
you
a
do?
good one. That's
Voltron.
So what are you gonna make? Like a super vagina or a super dick?
Robot? Like,
You have to plug them all
It
together.
all
You buy them
connects
all.
together.
You can buy them all.
Should I give you guys a chance? Because mine's going to be the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Voltron.
So how many dicks does it make to make a super dick? Like five dicks? 5 dicks make a super dick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do Power Rangers.
Okay. Well, that's kind of the same. But,
I'd be Thundercats.
oh,
Yeah, but what's it
Oh,
going to be, though? Like, Power Rangers, like, what is it
Yeah,
gonna
well,
be?
same thing as
it'll be
Voltron.
it'll
It'd
a
be
version
five-
of all their
That's
weapons.
5 dicks.
It'll be a version of all their weapons, and then if you put the weapons together, you get fucking a Megazord. So it's
Oh.
kind of similar to
Same thing.
You wouldn't want it to look like the guy trapped in the water or whatever Zordon.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can use
His head,
Zordon too.
it's his bald head,
Just the tip.
all old.
It's all wrinkly and shit.
Weird.
Kind of moist when you touch it.
Mine, Thundercats, I guess it would be like,
Hair and claws and
yeah, it wouldn't be that cool, but that's what I love
Be hot.
watching. Yeah. Like Shatara, or is it, Shatara? And like there was the cat. No, Meow is weird. Wouldn't make him. Meow stay in the corner.
Oh, it'd be a glove. It would be Wolverine claws, but 3 dildos.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Almost like a Game Boy
yeah.
glove in a way, but just with dicks. But
Well, it'd be
Wolverine.
it'd be a Wolverine,
Wolverine
glove.
glove. Yeah.
he grabs a trio, right, and he just stacks them up on top, and he's like, "Yep,
With
I got
three-
it. I got this
with 3
I got it."
shiny metal
3 chicks. Yeah.
dildos.
Talk to me.
Thin and pencily though.
Oh, okay.
So none of them feel anything.
Yeah. So they're just.
Super strong.
It's just prime.
Super
It's
strong.
priming them.
Yeah.
Getting the
Just getting them ready for nothing.
Yeah.
All right. That's crazy.
Wow, that went.
You know what's
went
funny
Weird.
is this can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look
They're
at
doing the
like,
Pokemon
look-
shit.
Who would ever thought?
Like,
Who
what
would
the
ever thought
fuck?
Pokemon?
Me?
You would have thought that.
Do they have?
toys?
Well,
He's like, where do
I
you
would have never
pre-order?
thought.
I did the GoFundMe or whatever. So
You sign in. Nice. So
I donated all kinds of money.
Which one are you gonna get free? Or I imagine you helped develop the yellow one, the butt plug one, because he was excited about that one.
The tug of war.
Yeah, that
I'm
one.
curious what kind of clinch power I got. To be honest.
To see who wins. Oh, you lost, but you won.
I forgot stuff like that. I was thinking of actually trying to pull one out with my mouth now.
Oh, so that way. So who wins? Who wins
I was
that
thinking,
way?
fuck the coffin challenge. If I give you $600, could you pull it out of his ass with your mouth? And it's 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. That's a fun game,
Yeah.
but weird.
It wouldn't be the first awkward thing we got in ourselves.
It'd be over in a minute. Fucking 30 hours in a coffin.
Easiest
That's true.
600
By
bucks I
yourself?
made.
That's a better than
Easy.
30 hours.
Just
Oh,
make sure you
agree.
clean
I got
first.
winner. I'm just saying. Fuck.
So this was a good topic to have.
It was pretty good.
Oh shit!
Oh, I was gonna say, do they have the dolls already? Like
The real dolls.
like, well, no,
What do you-
Pokemon sex dolls. Like,
They're
the-
good question.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
like I'm sure they probably do, or they're going to.
Oh, man.
And then eventually they're gonna get like more real and probably like a lot hotter.
Check this out.
Just
though.
think about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Check this out.
People
though.
do weird
Technology.
Yeah.
and it's a novelty thing too. Everybody's buying one of those for their friend.
Look at it on the fucking
their
nightstand.
friend.
Oh, it's like it's Pikachu's tail.
That's the shell.
That's what it is.
It's
That's
the
a
shell.
turtle.
Yeah, it's a turtle.
Yeah.
So that's Squirtle, obviously. So they're chilling on the nightstand. Imagine the kid coming home.
Does it squirt?
Does the
though?
kid
So-
come home from like
You
fucking
squeeze
band
it.
practice and he
they
sees
gotta-
those on the nightstand?
So you gotta do it. Can you do it upside down or will? Is it
What do you mean? Oh, I see what you mean. Like gotcha.
turtles aren't supposed to be upside down?
That's true.
We'll have Scott do some research for
Oh, yeah, I'll
you,
figure
and
it
then
out.
next
I'll let you
week
guys
we'll-
know.
we'll
Next
check
week
How
I'll
much
tell you
are
guys.
they?
Oh, that's
You know,
a good question. We
Well,
didn't-
Mark,
didn't
how
even-
much did
Check
it cost?
your
When
receipt.
oh, what is that?
That was your.
That's for me from Thundercats.
Yeah,
It's a Thundercat dildo.
they already got
Holy
you, man.
shit!
Look for the Wolverine. there.
It's a John's dildo sword. It's from Jon Snow.
Oh, what?
Really?
Wow.
Oh, now we're talking.
Sorry.
The Night's Watch.
The Night's Watch dildo
The demeanor
sword.
changed in over here. Wait, what?
Yes.
I love that
Oh,
show.
yeah,
Holy
so
shit!
do
I'd
I.
buy that. I don't know what I'd
I think
do
that's
with
a
it.
collector's edition.
Dude, does it come with the wolf? Dude,
A sword-handled dildo is so appropriate, though.
if you don't have one, you're not winning in life.
It's so just.
It takes
It should be. It's a given.
it takes playing tummy swords to a new
Whole new
meaning.
level.
Oh man.
That's gonna be a screensaver for sure. Like that's amazing.
It's, I
Yeah.
like how it's laying on
It's
the
like
fucking
a
wolf
fur.
fur.
Yeah.
They're selling the shit out of these.
That's
It comes in a box like
yeah,
the,
it comes with the fur, probably.
the Lord of the
With
Rings
the
swords.
Pokemon ones, I'm surprised that like it didn't come with like Pokemon balls or something.
Oh,
like,
you
they-
open them up like a big ass.
It could be like those
a-
vaginal balls to make vaginal muscles.
What?
Like
Kegels?
Kegels?
Sure.
Yeah, the
Kegel
Kegel
stuff?
stones.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have those in your gym, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one of the
Yeah,
exercises.
well, my wife's got them right now, so we're trying to tighten that thing up.
There you go.
You know, kids they just have a
Good plan.
And
What's
you
the-
just lost
yeah.
a viewer.
all of them.
All of them.
It's just my wife.
People are dropping off.
What's the next subject, dude? We can't,
Oh,
we can't
shit,
dwell
the
on
next-
dildos all night.
I know we could.
I mean,
though.
we could.
Yeah,
That was a curveball.
We kind of hammered that one into the ground.
Yeah, we did. Or at least her.
Well, my point
Alright.
is when are they going to stop with the dolls and stuff? Like, that's the thing is,
anymore.
Oh, no, they're gonna keep making them
it's
better.
Full
yeah.
force.
So now the question is, which childhood cartoon or
Oh,
hero
you
do you
make-
want to fuck?
Oh, you make a doll.
Shit.
Yeah,
Look at him
Oh.
bringing
and
questions
don't go
to-
all Little Mermaid and all that
you're-
shit. 'cause-
See, you're ready to go for your co-hosting event. You got it covered.
What?
You're good. You
You're
already.
bringing, yeah, you're bringing the good
Oh,
questions.
you did good. That was good.
I don't know. Childhood.
Albert, go. Which Mexican cartoon?
What what's his name?
Woodstock.
No,
Woodstock?
Okay, first of all,
What's
I'll
his
just go.
name?
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Fucking
Nice.
nice.
With the
Dude, of
dicks.
course I'm fucking him.
Because he has 6 dicks.
And you can hold on to the little spikes on his
Yeah.
helmet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be weird.
I like to get scratched. Fuck it, man. Let's do it. Dude, you could tear it up and you'd heal right up.
Yeah.
Because that's an issue I have.
Yeah.
You would take BDSM to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Guys,
Wow.
check this out. Now wait 15 minutes. We can do it again.
You know, I can't really think of the only one that jumps to my mind is Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is
Yeah,
a good
that
one.
is a good
That's the only thing. Like I was thinking, like growing up, like there wasn't really much cartoons that I dug.
Does
or,
it have
like,
to be a cartoon? Or
It
can
has
it be
to
like
be.
any child?
What are you
childhood?
thinking? Like a
Topanga?
weather woman from the 80s?
What were you watching when you were little?
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
Boy Meets World?
Topanga.
Topanga was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, she's on
It's
she's
a
on
real
that
thing.
one show.
Here's the thing: we have a chance to fuck her now. Like if you
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
it, this is
True.
we're doing
Yeah.
imaginary shit.
Imaginary.
Here.
Yeah,
okay,
come
on.
Rogue from the X-Men.
Oh,
then.
okay, good.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good
You
one.
like black women, huh? Cool.
Yeah.
Rogue's not
Wait,
black.
yeah,
is she?
No, she's
Black.
she was.
She's
black.
the one that
She's
has
from Africa.
She takes the air. Oh, she's
Which
not
doesn't
black.
make her black, but she's from Africa.
You're thinking Storm,
doesn't,
right?
it doesn't.
Aren't you thinking Storm?
Wait, what?
No,
who?
Storm. Well, no,
Rogue is the
Storm
other one.
isn't black
Oh,
in the
Rogue's the
comics,
one that-
dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking Storm.
Storm's
Yeah,
still not
Storm.
black in the comics.
No,
though.
she is.
She is in
in the movies.
Yeah, in the movies.
'Cause she's Halle Berry.
No, she's African.
Let me get. I have the comic books. I'm gonna go get
Just-
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're at home.
Dude,
Still be
X-Men
Rogue.
is my shit.
Yeah.
Rogue,
Yeah.
yellow and
Yeah.
green.
Yeah, and that's why they had Halle Berry play her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that was back in the day before they made a big deal about shit.
I mean, the cartoon didn't look like she had. Maybe they did that on purpose.
Wow, so she did such a good job that I got comic books right all the time growing
yeah,
up,
yeah.
and I don't remember Storm being white. Like, so that's kind of crazy.
No, she's
Oh, she's
Right.
black.
Oh, so she is black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
All
she's
right.
African. Now, but
right,
like
right,
again,
right. Yeah,
but like just do. I'll get my cards out.
gotcha. I have those too.
So what
Like
Mexican?
like
Did
the
you get
fucking
the good collector
Yeah,
one? Oh,
I have all of
dude.
them.
Well, I don't have all
He's
of them
gonna go to your house and rob
because
you.
I
He's gonna follow
eventually
you
grew
home.
up and found sports and shit. But
Thanks for calling me out.
I do have a bunch of them, and I love them, man. They're badass. And
Yeah.
it tells you all the shit
Yeah,
on the
like
back.
their levels
Oh,
of
yeah.
shit.
If you listen to Gary Vaynerchuk, cards are coming back.
Yeah.
So it could be worth some money now.
Yeah, I don't want to sound nerdy, but I had season 2 or volume 2 of the cards, all the Marvel cards.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, all of them.
You
I
still have them?
Still have them.
I'll trade you my Hot Wheels.
We'll talk after the show.
Yeah. Take this offline.
I already
Yeah,
saw,
take
I
this
sold
online.
those a long time ago.
So which one would you?
I sold my
you
cards
do,
too.
Albert.
I did.
What
I did.
What Mexican cartoon did you watch when you were
Yeah.
a kid?
Chicles or
Tom,
Chick-
I think-
Chicles and the Man.
I think I do either Tom or Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You had
Probably-
the
chicks.
whole-
Hold on. I mean,
Underdog.
Actually, here, just be honest.
Yeah.
Don't make some shit up.
You could take
I
the
would
one. You could
fuck
take one I had.
I would fuck cartoon Wolverine. I would fuck comic book Wolverine. I'd fuck real Wolverine.
So you like Wolverine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
you're
fuck Hugh
saying-
Jackman as Hugh
We
Jackman.
need to watch
He
him
probably
around
he probably would reciprocate. He'd probably have
dude,
fun.
Give me a break, man.
He
Dude,
would.
dog.
All that singing and dancing.
Dude, he's of
Good.
course.
oh, I know who I would fuck.
He'd slow
All
dance
right,
with
go
that.
I would
shirt.
fight. What's her name?
Fight?
I think. What's her name?
It would
From
be a fight.
from He-Man.
Oh yeah.
Not She-Ra.
Yeah,
Is it She-Ra?
yeah. That's what
She-Ra.
She-Ra or Sheila.
I know who you're talking
Sure.
about.
Or
Or
is-
like a skirt.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's a good one.
Okay.
yes. Because I used to
Good.
watch He-Man.
Nice.
I used to love He-Man.
You sure it's not He-Man?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
He was kind of ready to go all the time
It's a cartoon, dude. So I mean, you know.
in his
I'll
outfit.
stick to Sheila. She-Ra.
Okay, now think about this, Dolph Lundgren. Now you're like,
On the movie.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe.
what a great,
God,
what a
I'm gonna have
great.
to go
That's like
back.
an old great movie.
Yeah.
That is
true.
That's a good one.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
great movie.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks for taking it that far.
So,
Oh, that wasn't me. That was
I know.
Steve.
I'm not saying it was a bad
you guys
thing.
showed
I
me
said thanks.
Pokemon dicks. I started thinking about fucking cartoons. I was just,
It kind of goes hand in hand.
yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense.
I remember saying that to my brother when I was little, playing Tomb Raider or something, and I was like,
Oh.
"Dude, her shorts are so short."
Did
And he
you
was
guys
like-
do the cheat code where you made her naked?
No, but I just had her crouch, and then you could panorama like around. And yeah, but I mean, and he's like,
It
"That's a
sounds like doing the
cartoon,"
cheat
and I was
code
like,
with extra steps.
"Oh yeah, I guess it is a cartoon." I don't know.
Still hot though.
Yeah,
Angelina Jolie.
what's
man.
the difference? Though?
I played Tomb Raider 2 at least 40 times. With
I never
the cheat
played the
code.
game. I couldn't get into it.
What, Tomb Raider?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Because you didn't do the cheat code.
That's why. Well, and and I didn't realize you could do panoramic.
Well, you
views
could,
in
there
the
was like a
shorts.
pot where you could pause.
Yeah.
and you could search
and just let it.
No.
and just
Yeah.
zoom in on her ass, her fake ass. Toward it was stupid, but I was a kid.
It was fucking squares and rectangles and triangles.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like.
In the shape of an ass, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was in the shape of an ass.
And then Angelina Jolie comes out, plays
Yeah.
her,
Oh, yeah.
and you're like, "See?" And I told
Yeah.
my brother, "Fuck you, have good taste." I told you.
I knew it. That's true.
It's
You're right.
So, Caitlin Guthrie says the dude in Mulan.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's who
Go-
she would bang?
Go
Yeah.
on. Give us some details.
Yeah, tell us more about that guy.
Yeah. Oh, dude from Gundam Wing.
Wow, these are deep. These are deep
Yeah.
cartoon things. Do you know that reference? No.
Mulan?
No. I know that one, but the other one, dude.
Gundam Wing.
Dude, that sounds.
No, I don't speak that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Sorry, that's not English.
That even sounds like a fake language that they made up in a movie.
What's the next topic?
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Well, we're on to. Oh, so we're on to.
And Derek Evan Rutherford.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
He
my
says
dude.
Steve is better looking than me.
Oh,
Oh.
tell him no shit. It's a fucking no-brainer.
You hear that, Derek?
No shit.
So the
she
next-
said it
Here's
was,
the thing. That's not saying he's not good looking. That's just saying I'm up here.
Oh, nice.
she said
Set the bar high.
Caitlin said it was an anime back in the day.
Oh, that's why.
Anime.
That's why.
Mm.
She's into hentai.
Yeah. I'm not an anime. Anybody anime here? I'm not an anime. You?
That's
I mean,
just the.
so-
I would imagine you would
that's
dabble
the-
more than anybody.
Yeah.
porn, right? Like cartoon porn.
No, just
well,
anime is like the.
Hentai is the cartoon.
But that'd be
porn,
anime
yeah.
Oh, is that
porn,
what that
right?
is?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's anime porn.
Because I'm
Regular,
into
right.
that. Cartoons are a waste of
Normal.
fucking time, dude. I'll be honest. Like I'm into
So,
that.
no, hold on. Is that your thing? Because I've never checked it out.
Well, no, I've checked it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
it
yeah,
any
first
good?
off,
and it checks out.
Yeah. So it does the job. It does
Yeah.
the job.
Well, no,
let's just
not
say,
exactly.
Let's just
No.
say
Let's
he
say-
cleaned the pipes.
Let's say,
That's what I'm saying. Does
Let's
it do the
say
job?
it gets the job started.
Going.
There you
Okay,
go.
so it's something
Yeah.
to see.
But it's like the thing is like fuck. People do this for a job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because
they
Like
draw
they
and
just
they-
do
yeah.
absurd monsters, fucking right. Like, isn't that what? Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah,
Or am I
well,
talking about
it's-
something? Wait, did I make it
let's-
Well,
weird?
no, you're good.
Like where there's like a monster that's like raping a chick.
Yeah.
Well, there's,
basically,
well, there's that, or there's like the shows.
she likes it though.
Or
It's
there's shows,
consensual.
or
It's
there's
consensual.
shows that you've liked, right? That they're never naked. Like they have like the Family Guy stuff, and they have
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
dude.
Simpsons stuff. That's what I was thinking. Is that not what you guys were thinking?
That's not
something-
hentai. That's just cartoons fucking.
Oh,
All right.
Tabitha Fidget said David Bowie in Labyrinth.
Oh.
But we were talking about cartoons.
Yeah, that's kind of true. But
David
the
Bowie
Lamb-
is a
but
cartoon in
Yeah,
real
I
life.
know. Yeah.
Well, if we're
So
going
that-
that,
that-
route,
that-
I got
that
a
wins.
fucking list.
So,
These are real people. These are real good-looking, badass people. We were talking about fake shit.
We didn't want to make it weird.
I'd bang the other girl in Labyrinth. Fuck it.
oh yeah, what's her name?
I don't. Who cares?
No, I know.
All I know is I.
It's been a while since I've seen
That's
that.
the chick from
Yeah.
the Hulk with the first Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lou
with the
Ferrigno.
with the
Yeah.
black hair. I know
Yes.
you're talking about.
Yeah, she's hot.
I know you're
Hell
talking
yeah,
about. I
she's
can't think of her
hot.
name though.
I would have fucked that
I think
little
it starts
worm
with-
that
I
was
think
talking to her, man. That was a cute little voice. Sounded old, but
You'll block that out. You'll block that
yeah.
out.
I mean, if we're going here,
yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah, let's
No boundaries.
Yeah.
let's
Just-
take a
hey,
left.
No,
left
just
turn.
quit talking, little worm.
Jennifer.
Let's take
Yeah,
another-
Jennifer Connelly.
That's
Very
what it is.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer.
Matthew Kenny said that.
No, I said
Jennifer
China.
Connelly.
What'd I
the
say?
crap?
She was young too.
When
Yeah,
you said
she
that, I was like, I think it
was.
is Jennifer. Or that was Jen. So wow.
Can we move on?
I know.
from
Sorry.
dick?
All right. So we're on to UFO talk.
Is this a cross on fire?
So yeah, it's going from one sexual act to another sexual act. No, it's not.
No, it's not. All right.
There's not a black guy in it either.
So, Blink-182, the UFO thing.
Yeah.
If you want to bring that up,
Okay.
or someone wants to bring that up. There's a
Is that
story.
So it says-
halftime show on the
Which
edge.
was Steve was interested in watching.
History
or talking about.
behind supposed UFO
Were you-
crash in Roswell.
Oh, I brought it up. Oh, I just brought
Well,
it up.
you
'cause
saw it.
Yeah.
UFO videos posted by Blink-182 are real and never should have been released. Navy
Ooh.
confirms.
Navy
Yeah, so
confirms.
The Navy.
What if they just didn't acknowledge it? Then they would have just been videos that were out there for no reason, right? Like
Yeah.
if the Navy didn't acknowledge it, it wouldn't be news.
Well, here's the thing. A UFO is an unidentified flying object.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's what that was. Okay.
It's true.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So, like, now what?
Yeah.
That's like me saying I saw a palm tree. And I take a picture and I saw a palm tree, and you're like making a big deal out of it. Not like I'm saying you are, but
What are you saying? I think palm trees are real.
It's just an unidentified flying
Flying
object.
object.
That's what it is.
Yeah. They don't know what it is.
And now what?
So,
Yeah, no, nothing really, huh?
do you
I know I
think-
got a little
do you-
upset right
yeah,
now.
you are. Like,
I'm just
you-
wondering.
You took it
I'm
serious.
just wondering.
Like,
so first off,
he really is gonna kill us, guys.
yeah. Do you
Give me that
you
prize.
So, are you more angry at Blink-182,
I'm not angry.
or are you mad at the fact that that UFOs
You
are not
could've
real?
proved us
I-
wrong.
I'm mad
Which one?
that somebody posted a picture about just a dot in the sky, and they got more likes than I did on a video where I was lifting some
So it was-
heavy fucking shit.
It was- okay,
like
so
that
it
was like subhuman stuff.
So it's selfish
Superhuman.
driven.
Yeah, it was personally.
Basically,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
all right.
honest.
That's good.
No, I just don't. I don't know. I don't get
Honesty
it. I'm
is
like,
key.
but it's that's just what it is.
Yeah.
So now what?
Let's do some research. Let's figure out what it is.
That
So
kind
we're gonna go
of
look.
so when you take that approach, it kind of goes, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
What kind of dildo would you turn it into?
Stop. We're off of dildos. We gave those up.
All right, fine. All
And
right.
then what if the government goes out and goes, you know what, we're tired of this shit, which for no reason they would be tired of it, and they go, that was a new thing, blah blah blah, and it flies crazy and flies upside down and all that. Now what?
It's a new drone. Yeah,
That's true
Like,
too, yeah.
Now what?
yeah.
Why don't they? Yeah, why don't the government just say, yeah, that was one of our things we're flying?
Because it wasn't. It was just a dot in the sky.
So Tabitha says they had to say something in case anyone actually got into Area 51 during the raid.
Oh,
Derek says, I agree, Tabitha, pretty good timing.
Well,
Yeah,
and,
that's true.
Galvatron.
and it's also always
Galvatron.
That's what Matthew Kenny said, Galvatron.
Yeah.
And then
Wait.
Kaylin said, you guys should listen to
That's
Dan
a-
Aykroyd
is
on
it-
Joe Rogan. He makes a pretty good case about the beyond.
yeah.
Well, he
Ooh.
believes all in all of that.
Everything.
Yeah.
Who does
Just
Rogan?
Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense.
I mean, he made Ghostbusters for a reason.
But and so here's the thing too: is every time that there's a Dan Aykroyd, there's a me going, it's nothing.
Mhm.
So we just go, well, it must be real. So we don't go, that's 50-50.
Yeah.
And that's 50-50. And then that's 50-50.
No.
We
Yeah.
just go, let's look at the Blink-182 guy again and see what he's got to say. Of course he's going to talk about UFOs again. Like, if they just chime into our podcast, they're going to be like, oh, they're talking about toy dicks again. Because that's what we do.
No. Speed
That's
ahead.
how we roll.
Speed ahead. There's a more deep talk about
It gets
UFOs.
serious after
Yeah, after the dick talk.
At least give it like 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes later.
In your
still
your
talking about
cartoon,
dildos.
your cartoon that you'd bang.
Oh, I looked it up and I was just, I other than just the video, now what? What do we do?
So do you?
Yeah, good question.
I think. Do you believe or do you not believe UFOs or like
Well,
aliens? Aliens? Do you
So
think?
aliens probably, yeah.
It's big.
It's
as
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. They haven't came here, you'd know.
space.
What if it landed on my house or like by my house? Like, how come we haven't seen it? How come
Yeah,
only
yeah.
1 out of a billion people says anything?
That's true. Well, it's the more. It's the
I
odds
think,
are a
I think,
little
I think
better
it's a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah,
So I'm wondering, like,
because
okay,
there's only like 7 billion. So that would
In
be
the
7
world?
people that said something.
Yeah, but what about how if
there's a lot more rednecks
if,
than that.
if there's a car crash on the road?
Why is it always
it's filmed.
rednecks?
It is.
though?
That's what I mean. It's always
Why is it
rednecks.
always the rednecks?
Because
No one believes them. They go to them
because
first.
that goddamn moonshine, man.
That's what they see.
Shit. You've been working all day. Why you got to bring up rednecks?
That was my fault.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
It really is though. It's always a white farmer type guy or girl, female, and they're always getting abducted when they're doing something they weren't supposed to be doing.
Or
Randy Quaid.
yeah,
Boom.
it's true.
And he
Or-
probably happened to him for real on that set. He probably got taken by the fucking aliens.
Or it's a famous, used to be famous person,
Randy Quaid.
trying to become more famous again.
Maybe.
Because we watched Blink 182's
182.
UFO video, but I haven't heard a Blink 182 song in a long time.
Yeah.
they just
yeah.
dropped a CD.
Which is
Right,
funny.
but I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
But I
No.
did YouTube that video. So if you think about it, where are they
get what
making
you're
their
saying.
money?
Yeah.
Because you guys didn't buy the fucking CD
No.
either.
No.
Area
Albert
51.
just watched the video. They
Well,
were at
first
halftime.
time.
They were at halftime at football today.
Oh yeah, they had
Apparently.
it.
Yeah.
Isn't that
They made money
crazy? So
through
maybe they
something.
did well with
And-
the UFO thing.
Oh,
And
you're
we
right.
just booked them on our Alien Fest at Area 51 last
They don't know
episode.
about it. Yeah, they're going to
we
be.
made-
So we want to have a
We don't want to have.
So, you know, there-
anything.
Hold on.
there was a
The
storm-
2.5 Amigos Alien
Sponsored.
Fest is totally different than what we're talking about here. We're talking about family.
Yeah.
Right?
We have security guards in ice jackets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
and they're taking them back across the border.
I got some family that too. Come
Yeah.
Come hang out.
Come hang out.
Oh
Gonna round you up.
Heather says you. Did you say that?
Oh,
No. Oh,
shit.
she says you fucking assholes.
Oh no! What happened? The wife's mad.
I don't know.
Oh,
She
Heather.
goes,
He
Yes.
has his.
The
next time I see you, I'm whooping your asses.
Who, us or you?
Glad he's on your podcast. I wanted him first. Dick punches all around.
Ask her why she
Oh,
don't know.
shit.
She is.
Should
on.
I
Yeah,
text
she
her?
is.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't know this was
he
real.
shared it on
Oh
hers.
yeah, she says
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kicking your
Is that
ass.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
'cause I
No,
think I
She says I'm
Yes,
kicking your.
yeah, no.
She texted
Oh, yeah.
me and said she's kicking. I'm
Share it
kicking my ass.
everywhere in the internet verse.
Yeah. I just
What should I send back? A smiley
the
face?
alien thing is just for attention.
Yeah.
A winky face with a
It's
kiss.
cool to
face.
talk about though. We were talking about Pokemon dicks for 15 minutes, so it's
Yeah.
cool to talk about. But
Yeah,
then
could've
at the
went
end of the
longer.
day, it's like
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
What happens? Would you go into outer space? Here's a good question: would you live on the moon or the Mars? Like you were the first colony to go. We've talked about this previously.
No.
Yeah, would you go
You
to
wouldn't go?
like
No.
leave everything and
this
go?
is
You
pretty
take your
cool.
You take your whole
Well,
family.
okay, I can take my family,
Yep.
and they can die.
Your
also.
immediate-
Your
No,
your
wait, did we say that we can take
wife
a
and
family?
kids. I think so. Like we can't.
I
Like your
think
extended
that-
family. No.
No.
I'm half Hispanic. It's a big fucking family.
Yeah.
No, that's why. That's why the
what
one.
I'm
That's why
like.
he has.
He's like,
Yeah.
I think I gotta stay, bro.
He's got to pick up all of fucking
Immediate,
Yuma.
immediate family only.
He's gotta
Wife,
pick all of
kids,
Yuma up and fucking take it with him.
or husband and kids. I don't know, whatever you're into. But
Whatever.
so that's a negative on your end. You would
Probably-
no Mars, no.
There's nothing up there to work. You probably have to work your
Yeah,
ass off.
and that would be.
You would
that
be
would
starting
probably
a
be-
colony.
Yeah, you're right. It would probably just be just for
you
that.
would be the only
like,
comic.
are we talking about starting a colony
Yeah, because
up there?
If you don't bring the wife, sure.
She can come. She's fertile. Actually, I can't even do that. I'm not eligible anymore.
Oh,
Shit.
you got snipped.
Darn.
Yep.
yeah.
I just squirtle
that-
for no reason. Just for the
So you will not.
just
you,
as a pastime,
so
basically.
you would not get the golden ticket to go up then.
no,
Oh,
probably
yeah,
not.
probably
No.
not.
I
yeah.
actually-
You don't tell anybody.
Maybe security.
Yeah.
No, they would check that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
They would
Maybe
check
maybe
that
as like security or something, and,
Yeah.
and like a eunuch security type of way, you
That's
know.
right.
Where it's
Yeah.
like,
shit. No, ma'am, I
you
can't
know,
have sex with
his
you.
genes aren't good, but he can't really pass them on anyway, sort of thing. But he might protect us from something. I don't
Give
know.
him an ice jacket. He'll do fine.
Yeah,
Up there.
An ice
I
jacket.
just that's the thing though. You wouldn't really want to.
Would go?
Yeah, because if you went up there, it would be awful.
Yeah, you're right.
You'd have
I
to
mean,
put a fucking suit on all day.
I think the
Oxygen is fucking awesome down here, by the way.
That's what, that's what somebody made a comment. She said, "I'm kind of a fan of oxygen.
I think the first
like
first
water.
round would suck
I
ass.
like water."
The first round would suck ass, but like maybe
The second or third round.
third or fourth, maybe the shit's developed and you're probably
Okay.
like cool.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you'd be like, you go up there and you're like, all right, cool, we can There's trees and shit.
They at least have like a movie theater or something.
Yeah, like there's something like a little fucking aquatic center.
A sex shop.
Yeah.
Type of the center.
And then,
So your fertile wife would go, but not you. For humanity. For humanity.
And then it's a win-win.
Yeah.
And then it's a win-win. All right, bye, babe.
You could start porn industry in space.
I'll tell you what. If my old lady signs off that I can impregnate other women, we can untie that shit any day. That's the only time that she's letting me bang other chicks.
For humanity.
Yeah, it's for the population.
The shit's already tight, so I don't know how you ever try to connect some wires and cut off a little too much.
I hope there's still enough left.
You gotta start at the other end and kind of like just weasel a little more too, and you're like, we got enough now? It's like, fuck.
No, that hurts. Stop pulling.
And that's why
I might just be stuck in this position.
Always.
Like I might just walk around a little harder. I can't stand up.
And that's why you just tell the doctor, but when you go in there, like, hey man, we're good.
We can't use plastic straws anymore, so they'll just get you a plastic straw and they'll connect the dots.
The wooden ones.
I'm surprised my landscaper side of me didn't kick in. They got the expanded
connectors.
fittings.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I couldn't go through that again.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. The Hispanics, you know?
I've never done
the
it.
Hispanics are like, we gotta shut this shit down.
Well, I'm
shut
quarter.
this shit down.
I got snipped too.
He got snipped. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm quarter, and I'm pretty, unfortunately, fertile.
You got cut up
No,
already?
I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, I could go to Mars, I guess.
It wasn't even a bad experience.
That
I was
was bad.
in, out. I smelled a little burning from when they did, and then I had freaking peas, a bag of peas on my shit for like 2 days.
How retarded is it that we actually use fucking peas? We're a bunch of douchebags. Like, just get an ice pack. I bought peas too. Fucking stupid. Just had an awesome surgery and we're still using peas.
Yeah, before you go, you're telling people, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get snipped, and there's always the fucking one guy who's all like, you know what works the best? A bag of peas.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, oh shit, I might as well get a bag of peas.
Yeah.
It says
So
it's
did
the
you ever
best.
get your hair to grow back after they taped your dick down to your chest?
Yeah,
When
actually,
she rips it off,
I had to shave
I'm
off
like-
over here.
It was on your chin.
she didn't even tape mine down. I just bit down on it. Dude, that's a great joke.
Yeah, it is.
I'm fucking doing that.
Write that one.
That's fucking funny.
Keep
It's
that one.
absolutely false, but
That was good.
It's
No,
good.
that's
Dude, I've been wanting to do the vasectomy stuff for a while, man. I got some good stuff on that.
Do it, man.
I
Do
will.
it.
I got
was
so
good.
much shit, man. I don't have enough time on stage. I do new shit every time.
What's Tony Hinchcliffe always say? Like, do something that's true to you.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's the best comedy.
I got to stop
Yeah.
talking shit about my Mexican family first. Dude, I said the weather's getting on Saturday. I said this one. I said the weather's getting better, and I said you can't leave your fucking kids in the car anymore because they'll still be breathing when you come back. And I was like, and mine are always breathing because they're Mexican. They're tough. And I was like, little fuckers. When I came out, the car wasn't in the spot no more. He moved it to the shade. The Mexican kids are tough, man.
Smart.
Tough. I guess it's shitting on them a little bit, but bringing them up like they are. Like Mexican kids are crazy.
Tough.
Man. They're tough, dude. The kids I grew up with, they're adults. I grew up with adults, man. Like the neighbor taught me how to cook food.
They have to grow up fast.
Because his
Mom
parents
and
were
dad's
never
off
around.
doing some
Working.
shit. Oh, is that what they're doing?
I think so, right?
Yeah.
At least the
Typically.
dad is working some yard. Mom's working some guy. I mean, it's in. And the kids are at home making mac and cheese. No, they're making tortillas and hot dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
quesadillas, man. Quesadillas with the sliced cheese is awful.
Oh, it is bad.
Dude, I couldn't imagine
So
eating that.
bad.
It's just tortillas and butter. That's all they were using.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good too.
You know, a little
That's
cinnamon.
good, too. Okay, the next.
So wrapping up.
You gotta segue a little better, Scott. Come on.
Why? Why? What do you mean? We're
We
running,
like-
we're running the
We hit
conversation.
a wall and then we move on.
So the only other thing is sports was left.
Oh, are you a fan of sports?
The actual sport, not
Okay.
the TV part. That like the sport of
So you
football.
don't watch it?
Okay.
You just
No.
like the idea
Oh,
of
so
it?
you don't
No.
like the drama with Antonio Brown,
Agreed.
but
No.
I mean, I enjoy the drama a little bit.
Well, I mean, we've been covering it, obviously, because you can't not talk about it.
No.
So now, obviously, you might know.
Have you ever
Antonio
farted
Brown.
on your doctor?
No.
I love how it looked like he was really thinking.
Hey, yeah, because that made me think of when you got your vasectomy, did you have to see like some pre-nurse that just wanted to look at your dick for no reason? Because I went into an office, so I got the referral, and then I went to I swear this was a fake place like this. Like it was like a doctor's office like this. And it was a black lady, so it was cool. But she goes, pull your pants down, I'm going to show you how it's done. And I'm like, I'm not doing the surgery. I don't need to know how it's done. Yeah. And she just like pointed and poked and like stared, and then that was it. And I never saw her again. So the two people that did the surgery, it's like, what was that? What was that?
That didn't happen to me.
What was that?
I went for a consultation. I saw the doctor and the nurse, and then it was like a fucking cuckold thing that was going down. Wife's behind me, just sitting there watching everything.
That was the same
down.
thing for me too.
Pull the pants down. Doctor goes, we're doing this, and there's a nurse here taking notes.
Oh yeah, there's always a new one.
I'm pretty sure she was just drawing my dick, but.
When I was doing mine, my wife was sitting there, and then this guy just started, and then he was like at the same time talking to my wife and joking around.
That was probably a while ago, though, right? Like, I did
mine like 13 years ago.
Oh, well, it's not that long ago.
Yeah,
because that's how I think they did they just did like in the office.
Yeah, they did that for mine in the office too. Yeah. That was like in the office. Yep.
Mine was a full-blown surgery too.
He played Metallica during the surgery.
Really?
Yeah.
So you were like rocking.
The best part is when she takes the big patch and she straps it to your leg, and you're like, "What in the fuck is that for?" And she's like, "Well, because we got to cauterize it so you don't get electrocuted." I'm like, "You don't need that much energy. Like you can use a spoon and a candle." Like,
no, but they're precautious. They're gonna use that much.
That much energy?
Yeah, the insurance company. They don't want to get sued, man.
Yeah.
That sounds haunting. It's crazy. Mine hurt so bad. I think I just have tight tubes.
How long did they tell you to empty the chamber before you would go get tested?
It was 220. 20?
Oh, they gave you like a number.
Mm-hmm.
They were like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and then come back.
20. 2 times. So I had to do 20, drop a sample, and then another 20, drop a sample.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because you were still...
And I did them all at once, and I was like, no, I didn't. It wasn't that bad.
20 cups all
you know
together,
what's funny though is that one of my friends. This is the worst. Is guys are dicks instead of going, "No, it's cool, man, good job." Like, or like, "Hey, it's all right. It's kind of painful." Like, you know how people get a tattoo and they say, "Oh, it doesn't hurt." Fuck yeah, it hurts like shit.
Then they fucking slap you on the fucking tattoo. Yeah,
don't act tough.
Yeah, like oh yeah.
And because I want to be, I should have been tense, and I'm like, "Oh, there's nothing." I'm like, "Oh my god, this hurts so bad." But oh shit! I forgot what I was even gonna say, man. Oh, my friend fucked me up because he goes, "Oh man, wait till you first bust a nut." He's like, "It's gonna hurt so bad," and I was like,
"It did though."
Yeah, so I waited forever because I was terrified. I was like, I don't know.
I couldn't wait forever.
I don't know. And I waited a couple extra days. But I'll tell you what, see, that's what's funny. You say it hurt, dude. It was probably the best ever. Dude, it was great. It was great. It was like the first time. Like when you got that little wiggle and everything. That was great.
All the buildup?
Oh, yeah. It was amazing. It was amazing. It's awful, but whatever. Back to the UFOs, man.
No, back to sports.
Oh, sports. Yeah.
Good job
and back
keeping
to you,
that going.
Scott,
Oh, back to me in the sports box. So
yeah, oh, you asked me if I love sport. Like I love playing sports, man.
You got
I'm
a
competitive
team?
as fuck.
For football, do you have a team?
No. I just there's
not
too
even
much.
Cardinals being a native?
No, I like watching the game. I'll watch anybody.
Yeah.
But the problem is I don't like the people around it.
Yeah,
I don't
all the
like
bullshit
fantasy
too.
football and like guys watching games like this and girls now too. Like there's not that I don't. Is that what? I don't like it.
I know. Yeah.
But it's like
we're just not. We don't like that either.
But here's the thing: you guys might actually like football. There's a lot of people that don't. They're just in it for that, and they do that with everything.
You like football? I mean? We don't like how the game's going these days. At least I don't. Like I think it's getting fucking worse.
Yeah.
It seems like it's not like the gameplay is slow
When-
as shit,
like
and
the
all the
finals-
drama and bullshit.
Yeah, the finals of anything is awesome because
Yeah.
that's
Playoffs
that's
are great to
That's
watch.
that's
Yeah.
when motherfuckers start playing.
That's like the only time I watch
Yeah.
playoff basketball is the finals.
Yeah.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
normally,
and it's all to generate money. Like they
Oh,
got
yeah.
like postseason, preseason, and like
Oh,
all this
yeah.
stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's
well,
all
just play like 10 good games.
Yeah.
And then go for gold. Like, what's the
That's
difference?
true.
Oh, back in the
Yeah.
day, yep.
shorten it down.
And now there's 7 games.
And then-
Well,
and
I
then
mean, there's always been 7, but
and
it's
then
like,
their careers would last longer if you think about it, because you're not working them on the stupid, pointless fucking games, right?
That's
like
a
if
good
they
point.
did that
Well, then
way,
they have to up the risk.
but they don't really play those pointless
they have
games.
to pay them more.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to pay them more. You just up the risk. Like take the helmets away.
Oh shit, that'd be good.
Do XFL where they like fucking body slam people, let them body slam them.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna cut the games down, you got to give them some entertainment, right?
That's true. Yeah, let's
I
do
s-
it. Let's
yeah.
do it.
I say keep, yeah.
2.5 Amigo League out here
Yeah.
at 51.
The risk is the cool part. That's what we want to see. We want to see the cool shit.
Would you ever play NFL Blitz
Yeah.
back in the day where
Like,
you could like body slam somebody
That was
or
the
like
Sega.
yeah?
Sega Genesis?
Was it the
Yeah.
No,
Genesis?
it was the
Dreamcast.
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 Oh,
yeah.
the Dreamcast.
I only
Yeah.
played that. I only played that on the arcade.
Yeah, at the arcade.
That's what I played.
Yes, that
'Cause
was
I
an
didn't have a
awesome
Dreamcast.
football game.
I was on the X-Men game.
Yeah, did that one too. The 4 or 5 players, the 6
Yeah.
players.
And so, what's your guys'
Shit.
sports? Is it football?
Yeah, we normally
Yeah,
talk
that's-
about
that one
football
UFC.
on our show.
Yeah.
Typically, the two we talk
yeah,
about.
Basketball? No baseball.
No,
It's awesome, man. You don't like baseball?
I mean we.
Hardest thing to do in sports: hit a fastball.
I think it's fun to watch it when you're there.
Yes,
For
it
me,
is.
like watch it while you're
I
there
like the
and have
atmosphere
fun.
of a baseball game. Like you go there, have a
But
beer, and
watch
a
it
hot
at
dog.
home,
Yeah.
it's hard for me.
You can sit there, have a conversation with friends, and then all of a sudden a play happens. It's a good.
But it's cool.
atmosphere.
It's just the same thing with like when it comes to the playoffs. It gets exciting.
Yeah.
They play a lot too.
Yeah.
Well, they can.
With baseball, do
They
you
play a
think that
lot.
they've done something with the ball now recently to where like it's a home run every other hit?
Yeah, that's what they're
almost?
saying.
No,
saying-
it's
they're saying
just
there's something
dudes
up.
the way people train now. They just
Yeah.
like just the genetics.
Steroids.
And,
Okay.
well, there's obviously that, but like the training's different too.
No,
Like
okay.
if you just
nowadays.
look at the way these guys are built, like look
Yeah.
at the NBA, like
Yeah.
Charles and Shaq were like
Yeah.
25% body fat. Like nobody's 25%
pushing body fat
now.
anymore.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
They're just they train
They've
different, they
evolved.
recover different,
Yeah.
they eat, they like it's all that. Yeah, they
Yeah.
evolved.
Yep.
Like look at football, like wide receivers are huge.
Yeah, I know.
they are.
They're
What's that
fucking
new
monsters.
kid? Yeah, that's that
Fucking
new
fast,
kid. I
too,
forgot.
dude.
his
Yeah.
Tall
name.
and fast.
And they get faster and faster and
Yep.
so it's just evolved. That's all.
It's
normal.
crazy because like white dudes are keeping up with the other guys. It's like what is
Yeah.
going on now?
Yeah.
It's true.
But it's like
Yeah.
you said, it's all now how they train and shit.
Yeah, there's more science to it. Like look at the UFC fighters and stuff. And
Yeah,
you see
you're-
like when
boy.
like Henry Cejudo
Yeah.
had that
Oh,
loss,
God.
and
then he came
that
back.
company came and took care of him. He's a bad dude.
Yeah.
But like they do everything scientifically to the T,
Yeah,
and like
we'll get you
He's
to
a-
recover this
yeah, he's-
this fast.
he's not gonna get beat.
Yeah, he's
You know,
tough, man.
not easily, and probably not for a while.
Yeah.
Like
He'd
you
be
know, anybody can get knocked out though, but then that doesn't. You
So
know,
do you think if they took the science out of sports, it would make it better or no?
it would just be a bunch of. It'd be high school. It'd be
Oh,
like high school
college
sports,
games.
which is okay, but you're watching high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Which is okay,
Oh, yeah.
but you're still watching high school.
yeah.
well, I mean, it's cool, but,
But it's
like,
on
But it's gonna
TV.
go quick, and it's gonna
It's
be
not on PBS.
not
Yeah.
as-
Yeah.
and like if a guy breaks away, it's like he'll get there because they don't run that fast.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
a pro football player, like a
so fucking true.
A punt return
You're
at the-
waiting for him to get to the end zone.
A punt
God
return-
damn, hurry up,
A
dude.
punt return at the 10-yard line, like a pro's getting there in 3-4 seconds if he's got a
That's true.
shot.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
true.
I mean, it's like
Yeah.
he's
Oh
Oh my god,
dude's fast.
we need to do that. We need to film us running it and see the average
What,
Joe.
like in an hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
Take a
exactly.
break and put your fucking hold music on,
Like
and we'll
somebody,
wait. Do
does somebody have a beer? I need
Yeah.
a beer.
Time out.
I can't do this.
compared to somebody who's fucking skilled? They do fucking run
Yeah,
that
they
field
do.
in no
That's right.
time. That's so true.
Oh, they're fast.
Throw the
It's so
ball.
you
fast.
don't even think about
People
it.
don't like that's
don't
the
realize it.
that's the thing too. Is I'm super technical. Obviously, I'm a trainer, and,
Mhm.
and I played sports. It's nothing special, but I look at it like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
people don't understand when you watch UFC and they go, "Oh, that's a boring fight." I'm like, "It's because you don't know anything about fighting."
Yeah.
So of course it's boring to you. You know what I mean? Like if you watch a tennis match, you're like, "I don't really like tennis." Like they play for like 6 hours at times.
Yeah.
Dude, you've seen
Could
them?
you imagine?
They'll lose
doing
like
that?
20 pounds of water and stuff. They're not in good shape. They're in great shape, but they're at the end.
No,
they're fucked
beat.
up,
Yeah.
and they can go for 3.5 hours as like a standard match.
Me
And
too.
that's
Oh
a
my
90.
God.
Yeah.
I had to.
And that's a standard match, and that ball's going anywhere from 90 to 130. And we talk about baseball being a hard sport, like
Yeah.
But why isn't tennis more
Yeah.
popular? But it is, but it's not. It's like you guys aren't
yeah.
watching
Yeah,
tennis.
We're not watching tennis.
And you can go drink a beer and do that, but like we don't. It's crazy. But
Yeah.
I played tennis, so I know that. So if you haven't played tennis, you might not.
Yeah, see
You
all
You
the
might not
details.
just.
And it
You
might
might
be
not
a
go. This is fucking
Yeah,
hard.
It's
might be a
super
fun-
popular though, like in the rich. It's
It might be.
it's
It
so
might be
bougie.
fun to watch.
Yeah, it is.
bougie, that's
It's
what-
worse. It's just like golf. Golf's worse.
You sold.
golf's hard as
You
fuck.
sold it though
Yeah.
because the long matches, all the beers you can get during that.
Yeah.
Just think if they did like the $1 beer thing at like the
they wouldn't do that.
Phoenix
They wouldn't do
at
that
a
fucking
at a
at a tennis
tennis
match.
bougie.
Yeah.
Because all the fucking all
the Reddit-
AJ's gonna show up.
Yeah.
My ass watching fucking fucking
Yeah.
tennis,
Watching,
man.
watching tennis
gonna
on
watch
TV
ping pong.
is
Yeah.
fun, man. Like when you follow it and stuff.
When you
It's
follow
crazy.
it, yeah.
And if you've played it, like I played it in high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I went from
What size
wrestling.
skirt did you wear?
It was 38.
It was a
But
Wolverine.
actually,
Wolverine
yeah,
skirt.
it was. I finished wrestling, so it was a little bit slimmer. Yeah, dude, I'll fuck you up on a tennis court. That's what's funny.
With the
Physically.
Well, I went from wrestling like
To
straight
tennis?
to tennis. Yeah. And they're these. I mean, don't get me wrong, but they're like nerds. They're like chubby little nerds that their parents took them to. They're
Yeah.
cool. They're like my bros. It was
Yeah.
funny too because they felt badass because I was on their team. Like we'd ride in the van, they'd talk shit to everybody. It was so funny. 'Cause
What caught your eye with tennis?
Yeah.
Why tennis?
Just to do. I
Oh,
try
okay.
to do the most my
Oh,
senior
okay,
year,
cool.
and I played like we used to play at like 2 a.m. in Buckeye.
See, kids
Really?
don't do
Lights,
that.
yeah,
These
drink beers and
kids-
shit. Our parents didn't know that. I used to work at a Pizza Hut, and I'd feel, oh, dude, I can't get fired. I don't work there no more. I felt bad for a second.
Statue of
I felt like the manager was gonna be on here.
Statue of limitations. You're good.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
shit.
can't-
I used to fill up 2 liters of beer from
Okay.
I stole beer
beer
from Pizza Hut when I was 16.
Nice.
And we'd take it to the tennis court.
Oh,
and
really?
we'd play at like 2 a.m.
My
And I
first
played
Tennis
with
kid
older
with
kids.
drink.
My first
Yeah.
job, I stole beer too.
Yeah.
I think it's a-
Amberbach. It's fucking good. But yeah, they were dorky kids and they'd whoop my ass. And I'm like, dude, I'm like a stud. This fucking dorky kid took me for like 4 matches and he was number 4 and I was number 5 and I was pissed, dude. So like there's a lot of respect there.
Yeah.
Like this kid was a freshman too and he
So
was
it was-
like
it
a
was,
chubby kid, but he knew how to play.
Yeah.
And I just figured I'll just chase every ball because I'm in shape. But
Yeah.
it's like, he don't give a fuck.
No.
He'll just stand there and I'll hit him right back to him, dude. It was cool, man.
Well, when you started,
That's
you were
pretty
probably
cool.
like hitting it to him and not against him.
It was
or-
just get it back over.
okay.
Oh, yeah, you were
That's your first
aiming.
goal is just don't make errors. Because high school, that's tennis if you look at it as errors made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you make your own errors, so you pretty much lose the match. That's why when the guys don't make an error, just volley back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, first serves and stuff like that. The guy who has the better first serve usually he's better. He has a better score. So,
Okay.
Oh, see?
yeah,
And
it's
there's
errors made,
Love is 0, right?
unforced errors. Yeah, love.
Oh,
love.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, score's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
they play a fuck ton of matches too. It's crazy, but it changes, and that's what's cool about
Well, you
it.
said 3 to 6 hours. Like that'd be.
That's crazy.
A pro,
That's-
like a pro match, like
Yeah.
a pro, like tournament, like the they'll play for a long time. Dude, it's crazy. It's
Wow.
fucking nuts. Like if you watch it, you'll be like,
Yeah.
dude, this is 3 hours. Basketball's not that long,
Yeah.
and they sit down and they take breaks and they
Yeah.
trade. You know what I mean? Like,
And
so
if
you
get it
go,
running-
dude, tennis is crazy, man. Those guys are in some in that lateral movement, moving
Yeah.
around like that. It's insane with the hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah, no shit. No.
Just watch some tennis, man.
Yeah.
Let's go play.
I'm
Let's
good.
go do it. Let's go do it.
I'll
sure
steal
there's-
some beer from somewhere.
I'm sure the trailer park has a couple of courses.
They at least have a
Courses.
pool.
It's
We're
fun
just
too.
gonna-
It's
Yeah,
fun.
I'm pretty sure it is.
We need a lot. We need a lot of balls though because we're not
Yeah,
gonna
but you
chase
feel
balls.
me? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, we could play
2, 4,
doubles.
6.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's
double-
fucking do it.
Dude,
Let's go do
doubles-
doubles.
Doubles,
Yeah.
it'd be 3 against him.
Doubles.
Yeah.
Doubles
That's probably
is-
true.
doubles
Let's do
is-
3 against
You
doubles
one.
is
probably taking
ruthless.
us 3.
Yeah, probably. Doubles is ruthless, man. Doubles is a bad game, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Well, we have 8 balls here, so I mean, it's a good start.
It's true.
I'll steal some of those too. You just don't want to have to chase them. That's all. We don't have those little white kids chasing them for us.
We can get some from the trailer park.
I like how this went. I like how this went from Antonio Brown to
tennis
conversation.
Y'all looked at each other like tennis.
No, that's amazing because we would have never have talked about tennis.
No, ever.
So
we learned some.
So we got tennis audience now.
Yeah, and we talk about like a pitcher and his shoulder and like this. It's like, dude, this guy's swinging that racket full speed.
Oh yeah, no shit, huh?
I don't even know how many times. Like it's probably over 1,000 times.
Did you ever play badminton?
Yeah, badminton, table tennis. I can play anything. Like mediocre, I can play everything. Like I'm that guy that's like annoying. Mm-hmm. You're like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like I'll just you got a ping pong table. You're like, yeah, I play every day. I'm like, can I play? And I start beating you and you get mad. I got a bowling ball. I got a pool stick, dude. I fucking people hate me, dude. Like you guys want to go bowling and go drinking? I'll bring my ball and I'll bowl like a 200. And
that's
you'll be
pretty
pissed.
good. I think the best I've done.
I got my own shoes.
I'll be drunk, crying in the corner.
I've done 180.
And I'll be honest, probably I just haven't played, so don't hold me to that. But give me a couple rounds, and you'll be like, "Dude, what the fuck? I thought you said you played tennis."
Taking him.
Yeah.
Do we have more comments?
Oh, we have a lot of them.
Yeah. Any more that we're gonna need to mention out?
No.
Well, I just want to make sure to give everybody their dues.
Yeah.
Before we wind it down.
No. Shaq One Life, cool dude.
Shaq One Life, cool dude.
Somebody just put a picture of a racket. Polo. Somebody said polo.
Oh, have you done polo?
Y'all water polo or like on the horse?
I'm thinking the horse.
Horses because I've done
animals in sports don't work.
And then Kenny said you also tried ballet.
Ballet.
Is that hold on. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but is that a sport? Is ballet a sport?
No,
I don't think so either. For training,
it's not a competition.
I don't think
it helps.
You could be the best.
Light on
you could
their
be the
feet.
best
No,
ballet
not
person.
But you're not fighting.
Ballet is not a competition.
Yeah,
It's just a show.
That's true.
It's like saying acting is a sport.
Okay,
it's just you just do it.
Foley.
Acting.
And who cares? Ballet, fuck ballet. That's what people do. They go, "Oh, you ever try yoga?" And it's like,
that's not a sport either.
Just yoga's hard. There's a lot of things that are hard. Can you dunk? No. Like so dunking and yoga are essentially the same thing.
Keep working on your vertical.
Yeah,
you'll get it.
Yeah,
hopefully.
And your downward dog.
I could almost dunk at one point, man.
Really?
I got pretty close to the rim in my heyday.
Yeah,
but I couldn't dunk. There was no way.
I tried, but I just couldn't, and the white was holding me down.
Yeah, that was my. That's why I gave up too.
I'm just too white for this.
Just too white. I can't dunk.
They're right.
My neighbor growing up,
Wesley Snipes.
My neighbor growing up, he was 5'10", and he could dunk.
That shit's fucked up.
Yeah, isn't it?
These little motherfuckers can jump, dude. It's crazy.
And I was like, oh man, if he can do it,
yeah,
I can do it.
I got long arms.
Derek said, if you're an actor in a football movie, it's a sport.
Yeah.
Boom. He said.
That's true.
Derek said, fucking smart motherfucker.
Science.
He waited all night to get in there. Yeah. And he's like, oh, my favorite character. Oh. I don't know who Derek is. But I know he's sharp. He's sharp and he's ready at any moment.
Well, where can we find you next? Where can we just find you in general on social media and everything like that?
Oh, and talk about your shows you have going on.
Yes, your shows. Everything.
In your gym, if you haven't mentioned that too.
I have a gym. It's in Avondale. It's Udi's Training Concepts. It's Fairway and Van Buren. So out there in Avondale, right there, close to Dysart Road, behind the Vitamin Shop warehouse. We do regular training stuff. We just get people in shape, get people strong, move around. We just need something to do.
Yeah.
Like when you start to go, yeah.
Fucking with you.
Wait, did you comment as Derek? That
was me.
You're sharp too.
As Derek.
You're fucking sharp. You waited all night.
Hold on.
Yeah. You waited all night for that. Well, ask Derek what he thinks about CrossFit. Is it a sport? Yeah, so
it kind of is though. I've seen it.
It is a sport. Actually,
it's pretty good.
Well, it's a competition.
It's pretty
anything
good.
that's competition can be considered a sport.
I agree.
So you were saying,
yeah, come check it out. Anybody that wants to mention this podcast or whatever can come do 30 days for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so if they hear about it and they want to come check it out, and the schedule's online, udistrainingconcepts.com. And then my Instagram is Steve Udi, so it's Steve, not Steven. I changed it to make my mom mad because she named me Steven. So a big fuck her.
Too many letters, man. Too many letters.
Yeah.
I get it.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah.
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah. So, and then Steve Udi's on Facebook. I have the Udi's training on Facebook also. I got an open mic tomorrow night at Gus's Pizza.
Okay.
Yeah. And, there's not that many comics that come out, so we do extra time and stuff. Eden was out there the other night, and I think he did like 30 minutes. It was pretty fun. We're just sitting there listening to him talk. Then Thursday at Scale and Feather, we do comedy night there. That place is pretty cool. It's a meadery. It's actually right behind my gym.
Okay.
And you guys know what meat is?
Yeah.
Like, it's made with honey, alcohol made with honey. It's pretty cool. It's a Game of Thrones thing.
Oh,
it's a gamer meadery. You were thinking meat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I like, yep,
I'm like, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I know meat. There's a whole bunch of meats I like.
I got one on the smoker.
Nice.
How did you know?
I was like, yeah, I think we all know what
You look like you got a smoker going at home right now.
That's what I was thinking was meat.
More than one.
It's cool. The place is cool. It's a gamer vibe.
Okay,
Like they go in and they play and I sound like a jackass because I like them all now. They're all really cool. But it's like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know any of the other games, but there's other games.
Okay.
But they go in there and the people there are cool. They're quiet and they like to hang out and they laugh and it's a cool fucking place, man. I love it. And a lot of the comics like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the owners are badass.
Okay.
So
Really
those
cool.
two places. Dude, I don't have any shows. Oh, you know what? I lied. This Saturday at the Fuego Bar in Tolleson.
Okay.
91st and Tolleson. We're doing it's a charity thing. I'll be hosting. We got a show out there. It starts at 8.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't got a flyer for it yet.
Is
but-
the Gus's and the meadery, is that a regular thing
Yeah, so
Okay.
Gus is the second and fourth Tuesday.
of each month?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I got a flyer on the social media, and then
Feel free to share that to our page.
the scale and it's called Scale and Feather
Okay.
Meadery is every Thursday except for the third Thursday because it's Thor's Day. Yeah,
Nice.
so I told you. But it's like it makes you. They do like Viking rock and shit, dude. It makes you want to go. I know where I'm going on Thursday. The third, I gotta go see this. Like Viking
Do
rock.
you wear the
Yeah.
fucking the you need to get one of those
The
hats.
jester hat.
Yeah.
You know, I looked up one on fucking Amazon.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah, and I'm a cheap bastard. So
Yeah,
fuck it.
that'd be
Just
me.
go
I'd
make
do
your
the
own.
same thing.
Make
I'd
your
look
own.
at it and be like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I should make them buy me one. This is the whole
There you
outfit.
go. Yeah.
I'll
you
wear
go.
it, dude. I'll do whatever. I don't give a shit. I really don't care.
Well,
I'll
I
do
mean,
whatever
you
to be
came
fun.
on the
Oh, you know what
show,
you can do?
so-
After Halloween, get a fucking Thor's costume.
Oh shit.
Dude, after
50% off.
50%, go to a Halloween
Like,
spirit store.
Which
Pick that
store
shit up.
are we talking about here? What are you trying to say?
Not the sexy Thor, not the overweight Thor when he's gonna at the end.
I knew he liked me. I'm just,
Winning the guest over. That's my job. That's why they hired me.
no, that's a good idea, man. I'll just bring my hammer in.
See, I knew you had one of those.
Yeah, it's not true.
I wish, man. Me too. Hashtag me too.
Yeah,
So that's the white part, bringing it down
yeah.
again.
So Fuego
So-
on Saturday, Tolleson.
So, before we go, I know we were talking about sports
okay.
real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think e-games, like e-playing sports, is a
It's
sport?
a competition.
Because
Yeah.
you think because
Well,
of the competition?
So here's the thing:
That's a
is-
big thing these
is,
days.
competition game sport. Like
Okay.
now,
Alright.
what are we doing here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want it to be? Like, because the kid that won $1 million for beating somebody on video games, if he says it's a sport, that motherfucker can say whatever he wants.
It's $1
Yes.
million.
He got $1
Yeah,
million.
yeah.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
I
pay,
would listen-
he'll pay
I would
me
listen.
$500 to shut the fuck up. So, like, you know what I mean? It's a competition.
Yeah.
Here's
It's a game.
Here's $500.
Yeah.
Go say hi to your
So
mom for me.
I would say like sport and competition are like for
Say hello
money
to your
or
mother
for
for
something
me.
serious.
Yeah.
And then game is like what you do, you know, like if we went out and played some tennis. You know?
D&D.
Yeah.
And I embarrassed you guys. It's been a while.
I'm
It's
gonna-
fun,
I'm-
man.
No, I'm going to get my racket. We're going to do
Yeah,
it.
we're going to have to take you up on that.
You got a racket. He's
No,
gonna get his
no.
racket.
No.
I'm gonna get my racket. We're gonna do it. At least see him trying to fit
No,
in.
no.
Like he's like, what are you guys gonna do?
I have golf clubs.
He does have a racket. It's at Goodwill.
Yeah, I got rid of it because
I
I
haven't
lost
got it
that
yet.
first round.
Oh yeah.
We just gave up.
Yeah,
again.
dude, you can get one at Walmart for like $10. You just sling some balls. That's all you gotta do. It's fun.
He's trying to fucking
right.
sell us. He wants
You
to
do
beat us.
whatever you want, man. We just sit there and just try to pretend like we can serve. You know, and just grunt. Like you can do it. It doesn't have to be anything, man. You just go out. But when you try it, you go, "This is fucking hard."
Yeah,
man.
I can imagine.
Then you look at that and you're like, baseball.
Oh shit!
Like, there's no
I'm
heart
gonna
rate
stick
going
with
over
tennis.
100 in
I'm gonna
baseball.
stick with tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with that.
Baseball's cool though too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
thing, but it's like it's apples and oranges. It's just a different sport. Like do
Yeah.
them all. Do them all. Don't
Try
say
'em out.
basketball's better than this.
Yeah.
Like do this. You know what I mean? Like do
Try it
that.
out.
Volleyball's badass too, man. Especially women's volleyball.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Not the
Watching that.
kind that I don't like.
Summers.
Yeah.
Summer
Oh, yeah.
Olympics.
Oh.
Yes. Volleyball's
That is
on
a
all
good
day,
that is a
every day.
good thing to watch.
The men's one. I mean,
Yeah, the men's men's volleyball is the only
we
thing I watch.
appreciate that you came out.
The men fuck it up. The men fuck it up because
Why?
they are assassins and they're good at it. And it's like, then when the girls want to play football, it's like that sport fucks it up when we say, no, you don't want your daughter to play football because you don't want her to have brain damage and get smashed by a
Yeah.
200-pound grown man, basically, when he's 18. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
because of fucking rights or anything. You're just
No.
like, no.
you
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
And
see
you
that.
don't, because once puberty hits, a pubescent boy
Oh,
and a
yeah,
girl
it's
is two different
different
things.
things. Yeah.
You got your kid doing jujitsu at a little gym when she's 8, cool. They're all made of rubber.
Yes.
Then.
Yep.
When testosterone takes over,
a
it's
different
different,
ball game.
and they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
all
need
there's to
We
it.
need to give them testosterone then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
Well, I take it all, so yeah, I don't have any left for my kids. But but yeah, so that sport, the men's volleyball, kind of fucks it up because we're like, you got your sport,
So they need to take
you
estrogen,
play your sports.
right?
Yeah.
You're a sport.
No, they're you ever
Yeah.
watch men's volleyball? It's,
Yeah.
dude, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
They're
It's like
tacticians.
they're good and they're
Yeah.
athletic as fuck. It's like play something else.
Dude, you see-
Please,
especially-
like use that body for something else. Don't play a girl's sport.
You
Just
see
stop.
6 of them though, and they're playing, and all of a sudden 4 of them are jumping up to go hit it, but
Oh,
3
yeah.
of them intentionally missed it, and the third one went.
Well,
to
no,
the
no,
fourth
they
one.
do that to throw them off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I know,
throw
but
off
they're
the-
tacticians when
Yeah.
they do. They,
Yeah.
Dude,
balls all fucking over here. All of a sudden, a guy over here is getting ready to fucking pop it.
it throws me off. It gets me every time. I
Yeah.
go, I thought he was gonna
Yeah.
hit it.
It's like 9 guys jumping up.
Yes, it throws me off.
Gross.
Again. Just think for the audience.
I know.
They-
I know.
Dude, you guys are
imagination.
fun. I thought you guys were a bunch of boring motherfuckers, man. This is great.
Yeah, we are
turned
boring.
You guys are my style, I think, man. I like it. I know the two
We
of us
try.
look like we're related, but I mean, you know, and the other two of us probably
just-
are.
Yeah.
I mean, down the line.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you from
Somewhere.
Yuma?
No.
Getting family
Yeah,
Yuma?
family
Buckeye.
in Yuma.
Yuma, Buckeye, pretty close.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. He has a brother in Buckeye. That's
Oh,
twin.
yeah, my twin brother
There's
is
just like
Buckeye.
a highway in between it. That's all.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
a small highway.
You're right. You're right, Mark. Life is a highway.
Well, again, we appreciate that you came out.
Dude, this
Thanks
was
a lot,
fun, man.
man.
This was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Thanks,
This
guys.
was awesome, dude. Thank you. I think we've had them